shot.
Your son just got shot. Who did this?
Yes, I don't know. The guy just pulled in and shot him. I'm not sure.
What kind of vehicle is he in?
It's a Kia, black Kia.
Like he was a sedan, SUV?
SUV? The black SUV.
You see what he look like?
He's a black guy. I'm not sure.
And he pulled off with...
Got him. Got him. Yeah, you done. Oh, he's still running. What's going on, man? It's your boy Grubz. You already know what it is, nigga. We back with another video. You saw the title. Stop fucking around with the police. You fuck around, you find out. The cops might find out because they do dickhead and corrupt shit too. But we gonna see who found out today, man. If you fuck with the content, you know what to do. You hit that like and subscribe button. And you check out more content on the channel because we always keep it coming over here. Always. Stop fucking playing, bro, for real.
In the studio, some guy just got shot.
Okay, where's he at?
He's laying dead in the parking lot.
This is 911. What's going on? What's the address?
Yeah, I'm at the United Dairy Farm over here off of Demarest.
What's going on at 3535 Climb Road?
My son just got shot.
Your son just got shot. Who did this?
Yes, I don't know. The guy just pulled in and shot him. I'm not sure.
What kind of vehicle is he in?
It's a Kia, black Kia.
Like he was a sedan, SUV?
SUV? The black SUV.
You see what he look like?
He's a black guy. I'm not sure.
And he pulled off. Which way did he go?
I'm not sure.
At 8:11 p.m. on August 13th, 2024, a frantic call reaches 911 dispatch in Columbus, Ohio. A man is on the line, his voice shaking as he tells the operator that his teenage son has just been shot outside a gas station. The caller says the boy isn't moving. Within seconds, the dispatcher begins sending police and medics to the United Dairy Farmers on Climb Road.
Who all was here and saw it?
We all was.
Okay,
Was at
sir,
the
can I
line.
have you change your name, please? Please don't go anywhere. Anybody who saw this, can you please come over here? Ma'am, are you related?
With me. He's it's through and through.
Ma'am, are you related?
I'm related to her.
Related to her. Okay,
Yes.
can you step over here, please? Go that way. Do you have any weapons on you?
No.
Okay, go ahead and step over to my cruiser, please. Over here.
Okay.
Sit down right here, please, okay? You can sit on the bumper if you want, dear. Go ahead and step over here for me, please, okay? Are you
You're welcome.
you
I'm
related?
medical. That's my daughter.
Okay, who's with them? Who's with
I
the
don't know. I was at the light.
Okay, but did you see the incident?
No,
You
but I
didn't?
heard it.
Do you mind sitting on that bumper of that cruiser right there, please?
The victim was identified as 17-year-old Gage Anderson. He was shot in the head. Despite emergency responders rushing him to the hospital, Gage Anderson was pronounced shortly after arriving at Grant Medical Center.
Oh, I don't even know what happened, but when I saw somebody laying there, black guy with the white shirt on,
I seen them arguing. Like we was at the
I
light.
heard pop, pop, and then I looked over and the news laying down. That's all I heard and I saw.
You guys gotta do that.
No, but I know my stuff, whatever you need.
So you saw a suspect, possibly?
Yeah.
Okay, you're with them.
Yeah, this is my car. I was just pulling in here to turn around to go meet my dad at my apartment complex. And the guy about hit me as I was pulling in.
See, and I want y'all to understand something about whoever did this, okay? Whoever did this, there's too many witnesses. Too many witnesses, cameras, and somebody is gonna get your license plate. Someone is gonna catch that license plate. So if someone catch that license plate, they can find the driver. So whoever did this, they ain't getting away with this.
And he was pulling out right here. He was in an all black tinted Audi. He had his window down. He had long dreads. It was a black.
All black Audi?
Yeah.
Okay, and he took off.
He went that way.
Okay, and was it one guy or two guys or how many guys?
It looked like it was two guys, but
Two guys on foot or one guy still in the car?
They were in the car.
I saw a little bit of the altercation because I was on the phone and I was looking this way because I really wanted her to stop at UDS, but then I see them fight. I seen the fight. I seen the black dude yoke him up. The white boy was trying to get in the car and he yoked him up, and then my mom, when I turned over to look at my mom, like, Mom, they're fighting. She said she just heard a pow and a pow. And then I was like, you heard shooting? I didn't see shooting. I saw a fight.
The guy skinny guy with dreads. They're not dreads, but he's like braided or something. So longer hair to the shoulder, go past his shoulders. We pretty much came down here, and he was kind of like coming behind us. But like we stopped. Were you right? Yes. Did you have any words with him, or was there any? Nothing was said that I know. We pretty much came down. It was coming down the road, and there was a car beside of us. And I was in just the left lane, and he was in the right lane, and we just came straight down. And all of a sudden, he comes flying behind us back here, and I just like, is this guy following us?
Something's off. Something off. Why is Pop so calm? You are pretty calm about your son getting murdered right now. You are very suspiciously calm. I don't trust this. Like, and bro, like, if your son, if this was happening the way that the other witnesses are saying, like your son was getting yoked up and all this other shit, my question to him is, as a father, what were you doing and where were you at? Did you try to intervene or did you try to handle the situation? Because if I'm with my son and someone tries to hurt my son, oh my God. I'm not fighting nobody. I'm not fighting nobody. Okay, so I'm trying to avoid conflict at all costs, and any conflict that do come my way, I'm fucking dead in it. You know what I'm saying? So
I just pulled in. As soon as I pulled in, he cut right in, like kind of like where my car's parked at. He nosed right in on it. Is that your white car? No, the Buick. He nosed right in on me, and he jumped out, and he got his hand in a black sweater, a hoodie. He had his hand in there. He goes, "What the hell's your problem?" And he goes, "He got something to say." And it's like try to put the kid up, try to. So he's, "You gonna shoot me?" And that's when he gets up and tries to hit him again. He jumps out, and then when he jumps out, he grabs a hold of him, and they just ran back. I was like, "Pop!" He jumped out, hit the guy. No. I'm sorry. They literally when the guy got up, I was sitting down in the car. Through the window. Trying to punch him. Open the door, and that's when they kind of like he jumped out. So when he jumped out, he should him against a black Kia, and the dude like took his hand out of his pocket. Okay, and that's when they. Okay. Are you from around here? You got a wife from Kentucky. I'm up here for work. I've been up here for 16 years working. This is like my buddy lives right down the road here. That's where we was heading to.
And where were you at when this happened?
I was in the store, getting ready to pay for my gas. I was parked over there on Pump 4, which where I still am, and my great-grandson and my wife is still sitting there.
Still sitting there?
Yeah.
Okay.
But they was in the car. I went in to pay for my gas, and I didn't have my wallet with me or my card for them to scan, so I was headed back out. And when I turned to walk out, I saw a black male with a beard, mustache, dreads, and a yellow shirt jump in a black Kia and pull off real fast. I didn't see an actual shooting. I just see him run out the store, jumped in the car, pull off.
Okay, so it's a black male with you said a beater?
A beard.
A beard.
A beard, mustache, and dreads. Yellow shirt. That's
got a full description of you, bro. You going to jail. And based off what I heard, so they had some previous road rage beforehand. The dad and the other driver must have had some previous road rage beforehand, and he got out of the car and started attacking. He flashed the gun, then he tried to grab up your son and all that. He said he got out the car, did this, then he grabbed your son. You know what I'm saying? What did you do? What did you do? Like, did this all happen too fast for you to do anything? You know what I'm saying? Like, Was the argument with him? Was the argument with you and him originally, and then your son got involved? Like, I need more context in the situation.
That's all I saw. I saw him jump in the car and head out. I didn't see the shot. When I came out, I just saw the young man lying on the ground. That's all I saw. All right.
Within minutes of the shooting, officers begin searching the area for the suspect vehicle described by witnesses a black Kia seen leaving the gas station. Police quickly track the vehicle to a nearby neighborhood near Linwood Road, where they move in to stop it.
Got you.
Back downtown, underneath the trees right now. You're coming back east now. Running that way, running that way. Officers right now. Linwood and Melwood.
Got him. Got him. Yeah, you done. Oh, he's still running. It's over, bro.
The driver was identified as 30-year-old Skylar Burley.
Alright, Sarge, keep the house.
Make sure we have the house and the vehicle locked down.
I can't do anything. Alright.
And female passenger, later identified as Annetta Cooper.
Have a seat in here, don't move.
You did this with your girl? You did this with your girl in the car, bro? You caught a body with your girl in the car? You know she about to tell on you. You know what's about to happen. She's going to tell. And he cannot say that this was self-defense because, let me tell you something, it looks bad when you leave the situation. What you're supposed to do, if you legally shoot someone in self-defense, you're supposed to call the police right after you do it. You're supposed to call the police right after you do it and let them know you shot someone. And that helps you in court. That helps you a lot. This, you got into a fight over some petty fucking road rage and you blew a kid's brains out. You know what I'm saying? And this is why I tell y'all, young men, y'all need to learn to control y'all emotions, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially when it comes to dealing with guns and learn to pick y'all battles. You know what I mean? Especially when y'all out and about in the street. You know what I mean? Because y'all out here getting into street fights and getting into all these altercations. You know what I mean? You don't know where people are willing to take it. You know what I mean? And some of y'all don't even understand how bad this shit can get. Right? Not everybody is willing to fight you. Some people will shoot you from the rip. Some people will hit you with a brick, hit you with a bat, and split your damn head open and beat you to death in the middle of the street. People don't care. You don't realize how far this will go. And yes, it will be over a minor inconvenience. Something so petty as road rage. Somebody cutting you off. Something so petty as somebody messing up your order at fucking McDonald's. Because people are stupid like that. Pick your battles. It's not about being tough, bruh. It's about being smart. Being smart so you stay alive.
Somebody says, hey, this is going on. We all come. You know how it is, right? Yeah. And we're going to check your cuffs, make sure you're not too tight.
Yeah, we got them locked up.
And we're going to lock them, all right? Who's at home there that we got?
Or you do some dumb shit like this guy. You hurt somebody seriously and you go to jail for the rest of your life.
My girl, my daughter. Your girl and your daughter? Yep. All right, man. Can you come in there? I'll be okay. Hop on in there for a minute. Yeah. All right, what you need?
Officers detain the female passenger, while Skylar Burley is placed under arrest as detectives begin piecing together what led to the deadly confrontation just moments earlier.
Now, I understand your relationship with Skylar is, you have a common child together? Okay. What started all this?
I don't know, I guess road rage, because they were both like bickering back and forth, and then they went to the gas station, and then from there,
Okay. Well, let's start. Where were you guys coming from?
Taco Bell, because I was taking my baby to Taco Bell for dinner.
Okay. This is the 7-year-old, right?
Yes, because she was staying there with my sister.
Okay.
And like I said, it was like road rage, I guess.
Okay. What started the road rage? Where did that happen at? We understand there was some type of traffic thing.
Difference and what is that right there? They're arguing, and then next thing you know, Skylar went like this, and then dude ran out the car and attacked him. And then after that, I heard gunshots, and then I'm telling him to stay there. We can't leave the scene, but he's driving and he takes off. And then we ended up at my sister's house, and then you guys came.
Okay.
Annetta Cooper admits the confrontation didn't start at the UDF. It began on the road as a heated exchange between two vehicles. And when they pulled into the gas station, the situation quickly escalated. Cooper confirms the argument turned physical, and moments later, a gun was fired. Her statement helps investigators piece together the final moments before the confirming that what started as road rage ended in a fatal decision.
What happened and why? When?
What did I say, bro? What did I say? She's going to tell everything. And what did she do? As soon as she got in there and they started asking her questions, she started talking. And she told them basically everything that happened. She was like, basically started from road rage. They got into an argument. They started fighting. And he shot one of them and drove the fuck off. Bro, you going to jail.
When did this start?
I can't give you a time.
A general idea. Was it still light out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still light outside. I'm going towards the gas station. I just bought some Taco Bell for my daughter.
Okay.
Going towards the gas station. The gentleman cuts me off. We end up going to the same spot. I hop out. Dude in the passenger side talking like I say disrespectful, threatening. So
how do you mean?
Like saying he's gonna take me. So I got the car and I talked to the driver and I tell the driver like
disrespectful, threatening. That's not a clear indication of what he was saying to you. Okay. You had some road rage with this man, alright? And y'all had an ego battle. And this shit got out of control. Alright? What we can learn from this is what? When you're having road rage, watch your drivers. Watch the people you have beef with on the road. And if you go to pull over and park, please watch them as well. Because people, now you know you gotta watch people when they get out their car and try to do something. Because you never know what they planning on doing, bro. You don't ever want to go somewhere and park and then they pull up next to you and they can just easily start shooting at you. You know what I'm saying? Try to get away from people as quick as you possibly can. If your life feels threatened and once you see a gun is drawn and you feel like things are turning deadly, you use your deadly force then. Okay? You do what you need to do to defend yourself. You know what I'm saying? Before it gets to that point. Before you get hurt. I'm sorry. Before you get hurt. Because you don't want to be a victim of this situation, man.
Man, I don't basically telling him I don't want no problems. Basically letting him know that it wasn't cool. He almost hurt both of us. Dude get offended that's in the passenger side. He jumps out at me and starts swinging. So the first thing I did was I did shoot him.
Okay.
But I was terrified for myself and I was defending myself.
Okay. Do you remember how many?
No, that's not gonna work. They ain't gonna work in court. You know why? You hopped out your car and you approached them. You hopped out your car and you approached them. They hopped out their car and they started swinging on you. That's not a legitimate reason to start shooting. Depending on what states this is, in a lot of states, that's not a legitimate reason to start shooting. He's gonna go to jail.
How many times you shot? Once. Do you know where he was struck?
I do not.
Okay.
And that's bullshit.
Good. I appreciate your honesty.
And that's bullshit because, bro, you shot him in the head. There is no way he started swinging and you just boom, boom, boom and went off. he was swinging on you and you just got one off in his head. That's not what happened. Okay? You ran up on the wheel. You ran up on the car while they was still in it and you shot his son in the head, bro.
I ain't gonna lie to you, man.
Okay.
After his arrest, Skylar Burley was taken to jail and later appeared in court on a murder charge. During his arraignment, a judge set his bond at $1.5 million. Prosecutors said the shooting stemmed from a road rage confrontation that escalated in the parking lot of the gas station. Months later, in April 2025, Burley pleaded guilty to murder with a firearm specification and was sentenced to 18 years to life in prison.
Dumbass. Fucking dumbass. And just like that. Life. Threw away your life. Fucked your life up. 17 years old, man. 17 years old. And for real, he died over his because of his dad argument. His dad was going through some shit with the boy, and he took it out on his son, man. That's so fucked up, bro. That's so fucked up. And this is why y'all need to be careful on the road, and y'all need to pick y'all battles out here, man, and stop crashing out over stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? Because just like that, yeah, you can end up in jail for the rest of your life, like a dumbass, like this dude. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be the one trying to run up on somebody and you get Swiss cheese. And then you want a fucking t-shirt. See that? You don't want that to happen. You know what I mean? And then y'all need to, like, your pride and your ego, bro. You know what I mean? It's okay to have you carry that a little bit with you as a man. I understand that. All right. No, you don't want people to walk all over you. No, you don't want people to disrespect you. Of course we don't want that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? We don't have every problem that we face doesn't have to be met with immediate force, immediate violence. You know what I'm saying? We can learn to walk away. We can learn to give motherfuckers a warning. You know what I'm saying? We can learn to just leave the situation before it escalate. But when a motherfucker want to push it and they want to push you to that point, oh yes, it's go time. But if it's not needed, bro, step off. Especially as an adult, man. Especially when y'all get older. You know what I'm saying? Because I know some younger dudes probably gonna watch this. And if you're younger, you know what I'm saying, this isn't high school. This isn't where you can be getting into fights and y'all gonna be beefing. It's gonna be a little problem. No. In the adult world, you can get into a fight and you can die. You can get into a fight and somebody pull a gun out and shoot you. You can get into a fight and get stabbed. You can have beef that lasts for years. For years. You can do something to a motherfucker today and 10 years from now, they won't forget that shit and they'll kill you. Think about your decisions, man, and make better ones. Y'all stay up. Y'all stay cool. Y'all stay down. Y'all stay out the way. It's your boy Grubz, and we out this motherfucker, man.